The 1950s unfolded as a period marked by unparalleled prosperity within the United States, where the intricate interplay of economic growth and social stability sculpted the everyday existence of the average American. The backdrop of post-World War II optimism set the stage for a distinctive chapter in history, defining not only the economic landscape, but also influencing the fabric of familial structures and leisure activities. Against the backdrop of this optimistic era, unique familial structures emerged, each a reflection of the evolving dynamics within households. The family unit, in particular, took center stage, assuming immense significance as a cornerstone of societal values. Shared experiences became the threads weaving through the tapestry of daily life, fostering close-knit bonds that defined the essence of familial relationships during this transformative period. Leisure activities, too, underwent a metamorphosis, mirroring the broader societal shifts. The optimism and prosperity of the era translated into a diverse array of leisure pursuits, reflecting the changing tastes and preferences of the average American. From communal outings to individual pursuits, leisure became a means of both personal expression and collective celebration, contributing to the overall sense of well-being and contentment that characterized the 1950s. In essence, the 1950s stand as a testament to the harmonious convergence of economic prosperity, social stability, and familial values. It was a time when the aspirations of a nation shaped the daily lives of its citizens, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape and setting the stage for the unique trajectory of the post-war American experience. Throughout the 1950s, the fervor for sports remained an integral aspect of the American experience, drawing in enthusiasts from all walks of life. Major League Baseball, a cornerstone of national pastime, witnessed a staggering annual sale of over 15 million tickets, testifying to its enduring popularity. Baseball legends like Yogi Berra and Mickey Mantle not only dominated the diamond but also became synonymous with household names, contributing to the sport's widespread appeal. Simultaneously, the National Football League, NFL, took center stage, producing notable players such as the legendary Jim Brown, whose prowess on the field captivated audiences nationwide. In the realm of boxing, luminaries like Sugar Ray Robinson and Jake LaMotta commanded the spotlight, capturing the collective imagination with their extraordinary performances and contributing to the sport's heightened prominence. The emergence of the National Basketball Association, NBA, further fueled the sports frenzy, introducing emerging talents like Bob Pettit and Neil Johnston to the grand stage. The 1950s, therefore, emerged as a transformative period where sports seamlessly intertwined with the fabric of American culture. Beyond mere entertainment, sports became a unifying force, captivating the nation and forging connections that transcended the boundaries of arenas and stadiums. In this era, the pursuit of athletic excellence became a shared passion that resonated across communities, solidifying the enduring impact of sports on the collective American psyche. In the cinematic tapestry of the 1950s, a rich diversity of genres and unforgettable performances unfolded, showcasing the immense talent of iconic actors such as Charlton Heston, Marilyn Monroe, and John Wayne. The era's blockbusters, including The Ten Commandments and Ben-Hur, not only captivated audiences but also underscored the enduring appeal of epic dramas that left an indelible mark on cinematic history. Charlton Heston's portrayal of Moses in The Ten Commandments stood as a triumph, elevating the film to iconic status, while John Wayne continued to mesmerize audiences with timeless classics like The Searchers. The 1950s also witnessed the advent of unique cinematic experiences, with the early years introducing the fascination of 3D movies, and the latter half witnessing the surging popularity of drive-in theaters, providing moviegoers with a novel way to experience films under the open sky. In the realm of animation, the decade witnessed a flourishing of creativity, with heartwarming classics like Lady and the Tramp and Cinderella capturing the imaginations of audiences and contributing to the golden age of animated storytelling. The 1950s, therefore, emerged as a transformative period in cinema, where innovation, diverse storytelling, and exceptional performances combined to shape an era that continues to resonate in the annals of film history. In the aftermath of World War II, the United States found itself in the midst of an economic resurgence that manifested in rising incomes throughout the 1950s. The average yearly salary witnessed a substantial increase, climbing from $3,210 in the early part of the decade to $5,010 by 1959. Minimum wage jobs commanded $0.75 per hour, while those engaged in factory work might secure around $1.50 per hour, reflecting the diversified economic landscape. This era marked a housing boom, with prices for homes fluctuating between $8,000 and $12,000, presenting varied options depending on extravagance and location. Simultaneously, the automotive industry thrived, offering new cars at a cost ranging from $1,500 to $2,000, providing individuals with the means to embrace the newfound mobility and freedom associated with car ownership. Affordability extended beyond big-ticket items to encompass daily necessities. Gasoline, eggs, and milk were accessible at reasonable prices, contributing to the establishment of a flourishing consumer culture. As the economic tide lifted various sectors, families found themselves equipped with the means to enjoy a higher standard of living. In the realm of entertainment and technology, television underwent a transformation from a luxury item to a ubiquitous presence in American households. By 1959, 90% of households owned a television, fundamentally altering family dynamics. The shared experience of evening television watching became a common ritual, illustrating the profound impact of technology on leisure and familial bonds during this transformative period. In the 1950s, a seismic shift in the musical landscape unfolded with the revolutionary arrival of rock and roll, featuring an array of legendary performers who would forever leave an indelible mark. Icons such as Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, Buddy Holly, and Jerry Lee Lewis became the torchbearers of this electrifying genre, captivating the hearts of teenagers and sparking a cultural upheaval. This newfound musical phenomenon gave rise to cultural touchstones like American Bandstand, a platform that played a pivotal role in introducing fresh rock and roll talents to the eager public. Elvis Presley, with his distinctive style and unparalleled charisma, earned the coveted title of the King of Rock and Roll, boasting an impressive tally of 12 #1 songs that solidified his iconic status. However, the musical tapestry of the 1950s wasn't confined solely to rock and roll. Artists like Frank Sinatra and Rosemary Clooney continued to enjoy enduring popularity, showcasing the resilience of traditional genres beyond the rock and roll wave. Country music, with luminaries such as Hank Williams and Patsy Cline, added depth and diversity to the musical landscape of the decade, ensuring that the 1950s became an era marked by a harmonious fusion of musical styles and an explosion of creative expression. Outside the realm of entertainment, the 1950s bore witness to a myriad of cultural shifts. The fashion landscape mirrored the influence of beloved television programs, with iconic items like coonskin caps and poodle skirts making a lasting impression. The sensational hula hoop craze that took hold in 1958 resulted in a staggering 25 million units sold within the initial 4 months, establishing itself as a cultural phenomenon. Yet, it is imperative to grasp that the 1950s was far from a uniform experience. Rather, it served as a canvas painted with the unique contributions of each family. The era's tapestry unfolded through a rich tapestry of diverse stories, individual preferences, and unique challenges faced by every household. It's essential to recognize the nuanced experiences, as not every family traversed the 1950s in identical ways. Each person and family brought their distinctive narratives, tastes, and preferences, adding layers of richness to the intricate fabric of that remarkable decade. In conclusion, The era of prosperity in the United States during the 1950s not only witnessed remarkable economic growth, but also emerged as a period that left an indelible mark on the nation's history. Fueled by post-World War II optimism, this decade shaped unique family structures, lifestyles, and cultural values. The prosperity of the 1950s was more than just material wealth. It contributed to the strengthening of familial bonds and societal stability. New trends in entertainment and leisure reflected the enthusiasm and aspiration for a higher quality of life. This period, with its distinctive character and unique features, remains an unparalleled chapter in American history. The 1950s laid the foundation for what we now know as the American Dream and had an immeasurable impact on shaping the national identity. It was a time of joy, optimism, and the pursuit of a better life, and the traces of this prosperity permeate history, serving as a timeless source of inspiration for future generations.